Hello everyone, my name's Tony Fox from Mrs. Fox's Plans. I just thought I'd catch up. I'm so far behind. I'm actually in hospital today, but I thought I would catch you up on my planning because I'm so far behind. Today's Wednesday. I had my spinal procedure this morning, so I'm just recovering now in bed. So I stay overnight and I'll be home tomorrow. But I thought I would do some filming because I've got quite a lot to do. I've got to do my May setup. I've got to catch up on these pages, so I thought I would bring in some little bits and pieces to do, and I've got some things to show you. So let's get into it. My iPhone, and you can see my little stand, so I do apologise because I don't have my proper stand with me, so I'm limited, but I'm so far behind. I haven't even done my weekly setup, and today's Wednesday, and I'd also like to get my May setup done. The only thing I've done is I have put my May page in that I get from my Graceful News sub, which I'll show you the sticker side of the sub because I brought that with me, and then I've got a couple of pages here to do, and then I've got my May setup to do in my sterling ink. So I've got this is the Aesthetic Paper Co. May kit, which is the new sub that I'm sub to. But in my sterling ink, I use my little Linda's, so we'll be using this one. So Linda gifts this to me to show you, so I'll be doing that as well. So I'll do the setup for my sterling ink using this, and then we'll use all those stickers. And this is the Graceful News. So I got this sub the other day, but it's been a bit hectic. So the only thing I can't show you is the paper, which was spots at home and I'm in hospital. But I can show you the whole kit because I brought that in to use. So this is the thank you card that you get. Isn't it beautiful? Her cards are adorable. What have we got here? So we've got the little freebie, which is great. I love the checker pattern here, and of course butterflies, why not? Then we've got our month, which we'll use that, and then we've got our corner pieces. I'm loving the aesthetics, and of course anything that's got butterflies, and I like those boots. And we've got the washi, and again we've got this gingham pattern here. I hope there's a gingham washi strip. Okay, so we've got our little part and the long parts, which, you know, I use all of these. I tend to use every sticker in this kit in some way. And we've got our seams, we've got a side seam, and here we've got our little gingham again. And these are the torn papers. We've got a fence. That's the photo reel. And here we've got the washi. Oh, shame, I would have liked it. Pardon me, the gingham, but here we've got the paper prints and the colour. And these ones here are all little pieces, as we know. And of course there's the butterflies. And these are the large scenes with some edges, and we've got in foiled butterflies. And then we've got some more edges with little deco around. I love that we've got the four corners and some edges. And then of course we've got the Hello May, the number 5, and then a few Mays, some numbers, and we tend to use all of these. So this is the kit that I'll be using in the daily pages. Pardon me. Sorry about that, I'll cut that part out. Okay, so what else I've got in here? Yes, let me see. So I brought in some room scenes to do because I get a bit bored when I'm in hospital and stuck in bed. So I'll slip those. But what I'm trying to do is utilise up whatever I've got. I forgot to bring any washi in, but I may not need it because I've grabbed some leftovers, and I think I've got these bits here, and let me see, and I've got these, so I'll use these. So, and I just grabbed this because I think I wanted the dots. So, and it says May, so it's obviously, this is let me have a look at this individual, or are they one strip? No, it's one strip. So I think, yeah, this is 2023. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can actually do this because I've got the camera here. I did try it facing forward, but then everything would be upside down for you, and I can't, yeah, I don't think that looks good. So, all right, we may get interruptions as nurses and people come in and out of my room, but we're going to give it a go. Why not? So we need my tweezers. Okay. So what do we have? I've done the weather. I've got one weather missing, but that's fine. We'll get to that. I want to use those and these. So let's put those aside. So how is everybody? So yes, so I'm in hospital. This is the second of my 4 spinal procedures. I have these quite every 6 months, I think it is, that I have them. And so I'm in the process of doing that. So I might put the cup of tea there because I definitely didn't have one today. I'll put that there. Just an autumn leaf. So yes, so. And we'll use these. Oh, what's this? This is a ball of yarn. Might as well use that somewhere. And yeah, I'll save that. And then we'll use these. So yeah, so I've got to do some work. We have an election here in Australia, and I'm helping out for that. So. Did a bit of training yesterday, and then I'll be working. Our election day is on Saturday, so I'll be working that day. So it's going to be interesting to see how I cope with working, considering my pain. But hey, we will try and see if we can do this. So these little faces look more like mood stickers, but I can't see. Oh no, they're all different. I thought they were all the same. I was going to say I can't see many happy ones there. So it is coming up to Mother's Day in Australia. It is Mother's Day is the 11th, which is next Sunday. So, I don't know what we're doing because I've only got one son in Australia, the other one lives in the US. So, I'm not sure if they've got plans. We've got my future daughter-in-law, her mother here too. So, oh my God, did you see what I did with that? have a look at that. Okay, we need to fix that. I'm going to turn you around because I think I'm struggling because the phone is here. That is too funny. I think I look like a drunken soldier. Yep. Okay, so it is there. Set that into there. Yep. Okay. Let's try this. Oh goodness. This is so far out of whack. How funny is that? It's a beautiful day outside. The weather is starting to cool down in Australia. Oh my god, did you see that? Look at that. The weather is cooling down because we are late autumn. We've got one more month of autumn and then winter hits us. But when I say it cools down, today is a top of 24, which is, oh shit, it's coming up as well, which is not too bad, really. It's a nice day. I've got a jacket on because inside, in hospitals, the air conditioning is a bit iffy. So, let's see if I can, I'm only making a meal of this. Damage the sticker a bit. I do have another one I could use if we needed to. Another bit. Good. Okay. Alright. Let's put you back here. So I don't think you need to see my mush. Alright, let's see. Basically, I'm going to put that down here. Okay, let me get the pen. And get some icons out. I probably need to get, I just want to show you this. This is from Cloth and Paper Sub. I didn't keep the sub together to show you what I got, but so you get in the sub, you get this little plastic divider, and you get a this notebook, the weekly notebook with this plastic thing, and of course these are what I already had, so I'm using these as my everyday carry. So that's the monthly, so that just holds basically what you think is going to happen for the month. So I've done May, I haven't done June yet, and then you've got your weeks, so I've just done the weeks, and so all I do is put the numbers in and then my appointments and what's going on that week, and then you get the dailies. So with the time, this is actually a sticker that I've used. I've got this from Paper Test Design, I'm going to say. So so I can just put my appointments, and in there I'm just writing basically what happens throughout the day. And then here is, I can't really show you that part, here is just notes. So I just think this is just a great little idea. The only thing that annoys me is this happens, where you have to keep repositioning them. But that's Traveller's Notebook style. I have a feeling I need to fix this part. But anyway, I just think that's so cute. So I throw this one in my purse. And this Mrs. Fox's Plans thing. I got this from Aesthetic Paper Co. some time ago, so I thought I would utilise that. Okay, so I used my Bible about what's going on for the week, and see, we've got a few things on. Alright, so we use that. So the colours really should be a pinky colour, which we'll probably use these ones, I think. So here I did some shopping. I went shopping and got some wedding shoes. So we went about 10 o'clock. Let me see if I can put that straight. Yeah, so I got some wedding shoes for the upcoming wedding. And I needed a pink camisole, so I got that. I think that's all I need. I've got a little handbag, so that's a bit cute. So we had breakfast, acai, so we put that in the morning. Probably should use purple because acai is purple, but anyway. There. Look at AEC, so I did that yesterday, and it was from there. Okay, this is what time I had to come into hospital. 5:45. So I'll turn that on. So it goes all the way up here. This don't have arrows. So arrows. So long arrow. And what I might do is it's not really long enough, but there we go. And this one here, so I'm here till tomorrow. So we might as well just take it all the way down. This is harder than I thought. Okay. So this one here. Okay. Hospital. Which they're trying to kick you out about 9, so And I know that I have little houses, so I might just try and, gosh, come on, do a little house there. Oops. Shopping. I wonder if I've got a shopping bag in here. There's no shoes by any chance, because I've got some shoes. I might have some sneakers, maybe. If anyone can see some sneakers, can you tell me? What can we use for the shopping? Shoes and a shirt, so don't know. Okay, I'm running out of options here. Let me see. Okay, I don't think I'm going to find anything that is relative, so I'm going to give up. That's that one. Okay, so Friday I have some exciting news. I'm getting my tattoo. Tattoo. I think it might be. Let's have a look. What colours we use? So there's this one. Okay, so we can put that one in. Okay, I probably shouldn't have put that down. Don't you think it's crazy you put deco down? Actually, I put it on top of it. That's okay. It's another colour that looks okay. Let's use this one. So we'll put that there. Alright, so what I might do is I don't think I put in here any spare. Put this one. We can use that. I don't have my sleep tracker, but that's okay. I'll put this one down here. Sorry you can't see that because I'm out of line. So what I might do is I want to use up all those dots. Okay, so I might as well use all of these dots just to add some colour. these are a couple of years old. Sometimes the stickers bring up the back of the paper as well. But it's okay, you can deal with that. So I thought I'd go all the way across. At least we use these, and then I'll use the, see how it comes up with the paper. I only do to Friday, and Friday I'll just put a box. It's a whole box there. Could use it. There's another little box there. They're week sizes, so I could probably even use that in the planner I just showed you that I got from Cloth and Paper. Okay, so we've got those. That's a strip. I think that's a strip. I think that might be for the bottom. That's a bottom strip for the weeks, so I know I can use that. Okay. Let's use these over here. This one as well. We've got them. That is the hospital alarm. I think I need to stop filming and find out what's going on. Okay, well this is interesting. The alarms are going off. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I don't know what's going on. The alarm seems to have stopped. Let's hope it doesn't start up again. Okay, there's a couple of little bits and pieces. Probably use this one somewhere. Just put this one here. And just, that's the second spinal treatment. Okay, so I think basically the setup is done. We've got plenty left over, which I can probably put them away. And these will keep falling out. So let's put these away. And this. So we don't need this, so let's put that away. Oh, we might as well use these. Sorry, didn't mean to bump you, but I'm just putting them down under the current dots. So it's 4 of them. And now the only thing left on this is that, which I am collecting over here. So what I might do is, this one will be, I'll make this one Happy Mail. So I've got my bras and things order. Got my Olga bag, which is for the wedding. My brown bag and accessories. And for the first time ever, I've got a Shein order coming. Okay, so we've got, that's a happy mail. Oh, I won't bore you with doing my to-do lists. I'll see if I can find my no spend. I don't know if I found my no spend thingies. I put all those in. I filled this up the other day, but I can't remember if I found all my no spend. Got my buy stickers, which should be trackers. Look at that, I did find them. So, okay. So that's that. So that's set up. Obviously there's more I can add to it. So let's go to, what shall we do? The main page. Alright. I don't need that anymore. That's all done. And we don't need that. So those away. Use that. So I'll put out this one. So we'll put that at the top here. And I might put Hello May. This one down the bottom here. I don't think we should put this. Should we put it? I think I might put it up here for a change. Oh, there's still something going on about the fire alarms. Anyway, I can't really hear it. If somebody come bursting in my room telling me I have to go because there's a fire in the building, hey. Alright, I need to find out what's going on. Okay, can't hear anything. Alright, so I was thinking, should we put that there, or are you thinking this one? You can't really see it, but I love this big scene. And it's good because this month's page colour, oh my god, here we go again. Alright, this is really getting annoying. It sounds more like a drill now. I like this one. Definitely have to have this one. Okay, I think we're going to do this. Okay. What do we want over there? What do you think? We could have a girl looking in the distance, or we could have the girl sleeping in the meadow. What do you think? Oh, yeah, we could have that. Actually, you know what? I love this one. You know, I like a bit of a side piece. Still in hospital. Just thought I would share with you what my hospital meal looks like. So we have chickpea salad. Let's see, I think this is vegetable soup. I don't know if you can see that, vegetable soup. I got fresh fruit salad, some salad, a little glass of wine, bread roll, butter, French dressing. So, about to have my dinner. I will finish filming the setup. We had, I don't know whether, I think it was just a test run with the alarms that went off before, but anyway, I'm still here, home in the morning. So, talk to you soon.